Jesus freak here. I've been sitting here in a while because kinda couldn't. This tables tended to be the accumulation of a lot of things. And this camera does weird things to the light. Anyway, it's that time of the month, so don't really have much of an ambition to do much anything, but wait it out. Now, I've managed to make this room, and only this room, mostly presentable. I started work on the rest of the place. It's, a lot of work. Do more work as I get the time to do more work. As I got the resources to do more work. For example, I ran myself out of paper towels. Didn't feel like leaving the house on Saturday. And I have a policy that on Sundays the only thing I'll buy is medicine, and then only if I need it then and there. And if I can't wait until Monday. So, and a little bit of weirdness last time I went to Family Dollar. It looks like they tried to hit my card twice, and it went through once and got rejected the second time. So I'm like, yeah, at least it went through. But, right now I don't have a lot of motivation for much of anything. At least took care of some trash. Although it had been accumulating right behind me, it was actually from the other room. There's some people who follow me that actually know how terrible I can get. That's why I don't like to have people over. Because honestly, I'm ashamed of myself. I've always been ashamed of myself. It's like, just gets out of control. But, I'm starting to try to figure out ways to deal with it. Because it's like, if you got a disability, you need to adapt the way you do things to how you're able to do it. So far, so good. I mean, I'm waiting on, there's reasons I don't want to go deal with stuff when my money comes in on Thursday, my food stamps come in on Friday, or then on Saturday. Political reasons. And then, like I said, my plan on Sundays, so I just have to deal with what I got till Monday, for one more week. That's no problem. I can look around the kitchen and it's obvious that I'm nowhere near running out of necessaries. Some of it's pretty low quality necessaries, but survive on it. I got some stuff that's better. Still, I'm always trying to figure out ideas. I mean, most of the stuff I make is just variations on a few basic plans, basic recipes. Like, vegetable beef soup is one of my staple recipes. And I probably got about a dozen different varieties of that. It's just substitute an ingredient, substitute an ingredient, substitute an ingredient. It's like, you'd think I know how to make more things. Then again, I probably know a lot more cooking than a lot of dudes do. At least someone had the foresight to teach me. Even if it's just the basics. It's like, everyone should know how to cook. We're not living in a day and age where you're pretty much guaranteed that if you're a dude, you have a girlfriend or a wife cook for you. If you can cook for yourself, you don't have to rely on convenience food as much. You don't have to rely on eating out as much. So, it's better than convenience food, and it's cheaper than eating out. I'm like, my doctor's always on a damn case about cholesterol. I'm like, look, my dad's 87. Yes, my grandparents both died of strokes. As far as I can tell, that's an exception. My grandmother, her mom apparently died at 99, and it was a result of medical malpractice. Like, from everything I understand, I got nonagenarians in my bloodline. So I'm not worried about dying young. Besides, God wants to take me and take me. God's will be done, irrespective of man's attempts to thwart it. I say that all the time. Just trying to make the most of my time here. Sometimes I feel like I'm wasting time. Anyway. Jesus, freak out.